What does being loyal even mean when anyone can double-cross you with a few taps on their phone? Trust in relationships is turning into a battlefield, loaded with doubts and silent alarms. One of the best ways to avoid a harmful relationship is to avoid someone with yards of trauma under their belt. Imagine having a clear radar to scan your partner's past. Sounds handy, right? Well, there are men out there that can effortlessly read a girl's history just by watching her moves. Listen carefully, because in this video, I will reveal to you the secret signs women give away that reveal their past promiscuity. Keep watching, my boy, because this video will reveal to you more red flags than a Chinese New Year parade. Let's start off with number 1, comparing you to former flames. All right, listen up. When a woman starts measuring you against the exes in her parade, it's not just casual chatter. It's a red flag waving in your face. Why? Because constant comparison to her past flames means she's not just walked that road before. She's practically paved it. This isn't about a trip down memory lane. It's a clear signal that she's keeping score, and you're just the latest on her list. If she's stacking you up against a lineup of past men, ask yourself, are you just another notch on her belt? Or is there something more here? This kind of behavior screams that she's been around the block and hasn't quite left it behind. So keep your eyes peeled and your wits about you. This leads us to number 2. She seems to have no soul. Listen up, guys, because this is dark. If a girl lacks engagement in deep emotional connections or support, this is a red flag. Pay attention, because this one's serious. If a woman shows a stone-cold lack of depth in emotional situations, you've got a major alert on your hands. It's not about her being shy or reserved. It's about her being as emotionally available as a brick wall. If you're pouring out your heart or looking for support, and she's giving you nothing back but blank stares or hollow nods, alarm bells should be ringing. This isn't just someone being tough. It's a sign she might not be into the relationship for the long haul. Emotional detachment like this could mean she's been through so many quick exits she doesn't bother to connect deeply anymore. She's mastered keeping things at surface level because, for her, relationships might be as fleeting as changing clothes. If you find yourself facing a partner who's emotionally barricaded, think twice. Is this the depth of relationship you want? Or are you setting yourself up as just another temporary stop? Now we can't forget about this one. Number 3, advanced physical intimacy skills. A lot of degenerate men are sitting at the edge of their seat saying, hell yeah. However, the smart men know what this means. Being extremely comfortable or exhibiting advanced skills in physical intimacy may suggest extensive past experiences. Lock and load, because here comes a tricky one. Some guys might cheer for a woman who's a pro in the sheets, thinking they've hit the jackpot. But the wise ones, they know it's not all high fives and victory dances. If she's pulling moves like she wrote the manual, you've got to wonder where she learned all that. Being super skilled and comfortable in the sack doesn't just pop out of nowhere. It's earned, and usually not from reading books. This kind of expertise suggests she's had more than her fair share of practice, which for some might be a beacon of red flags flapping in the wind. So if you're with someone whose intimacy playbook seems too well rehearsed, it's time to pause and evaluate. Are these skills a sign of a colorful past? Remember, you're in this for the real deal, not just a rodeo show. Watch closely, soldier. This isn't just fun and games. It might just be a clue about her history. I hope that last one didn't burn. Let's move on to number 4. She lies and makes up stories like it's second nature. Listen up, squad. When a woman spins tales faster than a drill sergeant can drop you for push-ups, you're in hostile territory. Lying effortlessly, crafting stories out of thin air. That's not just a quirky trait. It's a full-blown warning siren. If she's fibbing about the little things, what's to say she won't escalate to major league deceptions? A person comfortable with bending the truth as easily as bending a spoon is someone who's had plenty of practice. This isn't just about having a vivid imagination. It's about a tactical approach to manipulation and evasion. Think about it. If she's got lies stacked up like sandbags in a trench, she's preparing for something, or she's hiding a lot. You need to decide if you're willing to dig in and find out what's really going on, or if you'd rather pull back to safer ground. Stay sharp, and don't get blindsided by a pretty face with a snake's tongue. And next, number 5, she makes comments on the size of your tool. Make no mistake, if a woman starts sizing up your equipment like she's got a measuring tape in her eyes, it's time to raise the barricades. Comments about size aren't just small talk. They're insights into her playbook. If she's quick to make judgments or comparisons, odds are you're not the first column on her spreadsheet. This kind of talk is more than just flirting. It's a tactical assessment, a revealing hint that she's seen enough to make rankings. If she's dropping these comments casually, consider it a signal flare about her past encounters. A woman familiar enough to comment confidently on size is likely someone with a vast reference pool. That's not beginner's talk. That's veteran speech. Keep your eyes open and your head clear. You're in a relationship, not a competition. If her focus is on comparisons rather than connection, you might just be dealing with more history than a public library. Stay frosty and think about what you really want in a partner. Now, let's move on to number 6. She doesn't want you to meet her friends. Lastly, if she's blocking you from meeting her friends, sound the alarms. It's not just shy behavior. It's a calculated move. Why the blockade? Maybe her friends are the keepers of secrets, the historians of her past escapades. She might be worried that one casual slip-up from them could blow her cover wide open. Consider the old saying, birds of a feather flock together. If she's wary of introducing you, it might be because her circle mirrors her own behaviors. Perhaps they're all playing the same game. This isn't just about her being private. It's about a strategic containment of information. This kind of isolation tactic suggests more than just a causal relationship stance. It points to a deliberate effort to control what you see and what you know. If she's keeping you in the dark and away from those who know her best, you have to wonder what truths you're missing. Stay alert. Evaluate what this means about her trustworthiness, and consider whether you're seeing the full picture or just the corner she's lit up for you. Make no mistake, to aspire to greater achievements and reach unprecedented heights in life, show some love to the message by giving it a thumbs up, sharing it with a trusted companion, and subscribing to the channel. Your support is greatly appreciated.